Yeah, I think that's good for the Canucks news today. There is absolutely nothing to talk about on this bright and sunny Sunday afternoon. Why are you still inside? Why are you not going out there and basking in the Kitsilano views and the sunshine? Oh wait, I'm doing the same thing. But let's stray away from some Vancouver-related topics and go over some rivals, some names from the past, some other guys that we can discuss in a interesting way. Because earlier yesterday, Larry Brooks published this article on the New York Post. It is on their Post Sports Plus thing, so you actually do need to get the free subscription to access this article. I personally don't have it, but this is what Larry Brooks writes about. No excuse for the Rangers to not name a new captain. Of course, following the departure of Jacob Trouba. Here's who it should be. And, do you want to take any guesses as to who it is Larry Brooks says should be the next captain of the New York Rangers? Well, let's head over onto Twitter and read, because the tweet was posted by Brooks as well yesterday, and it was responded to here by Jennifer O'Regan. Per Larry Brooks of the New York Post, J.T. Miller should be appointed the New York Rangers captain at the start of training camp. The captain's sweater is not just another piece of laundry. It represents the organization's ethos. The Rangers acquired J.T. Miller to change the team culture. The 32-year-old is hard-edged and can be abrasive. That is the identity the Blue Shirts should adopt. Now, I'm just going to go out there and say it. Okay, I'm going to say if you wanted a team of 18 JT Miller-like guys, honestly, I'd be kind of scared. Like, I don't know what hockey team I'd be watching every single night if my team was filled with 18 JT Millers out there. Yes, he is hard-edged, and yes, he is abrasive, but I don't know if that's necessarily the best qualities that you can have out of a captain, especially one who is as inconsistent as JT Miller is. Larry Brooks is saying that the Blue Shirts should adopt this identity. And I'm just sitting here wondering, okay, like, are you going to tell Artemi Panarin that he has to be more hard-edged and abrasive like JT Miller? You're going to try to get Mika Zibanejad with that same attitude that JT Miller has? Might I remind you, part of the reason JT Miller and Elias Pettersson couldn't get along is because of that attitude. And I get it. You can say that in hockey, the majority of personalities are like Miller's. He has that dog in him. He's a really tough-nosed competitor, and he really works hard sometimes. JT is a lot more like the norm in hockey compared to the soft-spoken and, let's say, more timid Elias Pettersson. Yeah, I can understand there are differences there, and I can understand that more players are like JT Miller, but I just don't believe in his consistency enough to say confidently that he should be captain considered material. If anything, I think this is the kind of guy that needs a captain to keep him composed and reined in, rather than being the top dog in the locker room, a la a Roman Reigns or whatever. But JT, if you look at just the points, I mean, point production-wise, I think you could very justifiably say he is one of the best players, or he should be one of the best players on the team. 99 points in Vancouver in 21-22. Then in this season, 23-24, 100-point year, JT was an absolute monster. Everything worked for this guy. And then the season that was, 35 points in 40 games, he was playing poorly, honestly. Like, he would stop back-checking, and he ended up getting into the same funks that he had in the past. Maybe not to the same magnitude, but it definitely was noticeable. Then he gets traded over to New York, and he has a 35-point campaign and 32 games played. So Miller, point production-wise, he's up there, but I do question whether or not it would be the right decision for him to be named captain of the Rangers. Scrolling down over here, players will have to earn their ice time under Sullivan. Lafreniere should start in the first power play. Schneider must be top 4. Okay. BK Hockey Tacos out there and says, I think it's too early. If Fox isn't good for it, then maybe don't have one this season. If all goes decently, give it to Miller mid-season or next year. A reply here says, the captaincy should go to the player that's a good leader on and off the ice. JT I'm good with, and Trocheck is another good choice. The C has been a curse lately. Hopefully this time the right player gets it and thrives. No captain yet. Thanks for this. I'm with Larry on this one as well. Please do. Man, maybe I'm just a Vancouver Canucks truther and a JT Miller hater, but I just don't really see it. You can let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think JT Miller would be a good captain candidate for the New York Rangers? Let's shift gears from one former Vancouver Canucks center to a current Vancouver Canucks rival, because you clicked on this video, maybe for the other guy. Also in the thumbnail, the 2 Mutts Hockey Podcast made a tweet earlier this morning that was making waves. It's at 40,000 views right now. Obviously, 2 Mutts, they've made some tweets in the past regarding the Edmonton Oilers that have gone viral. They're a podcast, they have their show, and apparently they have insider info. They said this morning, we are hearing that the contract extension for Connor McDavid will most likely happen after the Team Canada orientation camp, which is August 26th to August 28th in Calgary. The plan is to announce the contract extension before the captain skates begins and training camp starts. We believe it could be a 2-year deal or a 4-year deal, as the Oilers already know McDavid won't be signing an 8-year extension this time around. The conversation on AAV has gone from $16 million to around $17.5 million from what we've been told. The Oilers still have other work to do to make sure this extension happens, and those things are being worked on over the next 3 to 4 weeks, as Stan Bowman and Jeff Jackson have a busy August ahead of them. 2 years? Bro, if he only signs for 2 years and puts us through this bullcrap with Leafs fans again 2 summers from now, he can feel free to just go ahead and leave. If it's 2 years, he already wants out and he should be traded immediately. If it's 2 years, we're screwed. 2 years is a joke. It's weird that Leon had no issue committing to the team long-term knowing the salary cap is going up. It kind of tells me everything. I need to know about Connor if this is true. Bro, 2 years for Connor McDavid? Yeah, okay, if it's 2 years, then I guess you can go for $17.5 million a year. I mean, do the math on that, that's $35 million total. If he gets a 4-year deal worth $16 million, then okay, what are my factorials of 4? 4 squared is 16, so 4 times 4 to the power of 2 will be 4 to the power of 3? Is that correct? Yeah, whatever it is. But Connor McDavid, 2-year deal? That would be absolutely devastating, would it not be? I mean, this guy is already the best player in the world. He had another 100-point season, and I honestly feel like he did it kind of easily. 67 games played, he missed a lot of time. I mean, Connor Mac is so good, and this guy, he could be getting that contract extension done at the end of the month, maybe in the 2-year territory. 2 years, 4 years? I mean, 4, of course, would be a lot more predictable. Everybody's been talking about 4 as a Connor McDavid number for the past few months, I feel. But 2 years, that changes the game. If this guy goes straight over to 30 years old on a 2-year deal, then you all of a sudden have that Toronto Maple Leafs shadow looming in the background once more for all Oilers fans panicking that this guy's going to end up leaving. So with that in mind, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Firstly, about JT Miller being named the captain of the New York Rangers. Secondly, on Connor McDavid potentially signing a 2-year extension. Do you believe it? Do you not? What do you think about these ideas? Article's going to be in the description if you want to go ahead and read the New York Rangers post. But I hope you enjoyed this video. And bye.